Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lost Islands. This is episode 5. I finally got my mic working here, and we're going to continue. First thing I'm going to do is wash my dirty equipment. Then I have to see what we need to do. I think our fields are all planted. We'll take a look at our crops, see if we can sell anything, earn some money, so that we might be able to buy another field. Sorry about the last tape. Like I say, the microphone just was not working, so I had to do some after filming dubbing to get everything together. So, and I'm sorry it's been taking so long. I'm finally going to hopefully start being able to put a film out hopefully every other day, if not every day. I know I'm working some weird hours. In fact, today I have off, and then I'm working for the next 4 or 5 days before I get another break. So, and I work, it's kind of odd shifts, so if I'm not working, I'm trying to get to sleep. So let me take a quick look at what fields we have and what conditions they're in. Looks like both our fields here are planted in canola, and this one is planted in soybean. They're still in the early stages of growth, which is fine. Let's take a look at our crop, or our surplus anyway, and see if we can sell anything. We don't really have a lot. So I guess we're not really making a lot of money this way. So that means we can try and earn some money by doing a job. So let's see, we've got this gentleman is willing to pay us $8,900 to take his crop off, 22 minutes. I think we'll do it. Doing jobs for other farmers is a neat way of being able to see how the different equipment works too. So you get to try different things. It's kind of nice that way. Okay, let's get in position here. And we should be able to do some combining. Now I'm going to look at the inside of this combine. Well, let's look at the outside first. I end up driving all over the place, unfortunately. Again, gotta love the detail. You get to see the auger doing its thing, the tank filling up. Very nice machine. There's my avatar. Inside. Pretty machine. There's the grain falling into the tank, and you can see the tank kind of rising there. Looking good. Let's go on the outside again. Back up a bit so I can keep track of what I'm doing here. Not sure if anything on the computer is accurate there. I don't see any numbers that would suggest that it's actually anything other than a picture. I guess the one down here is showing our speed. 6.2 probably is our speed. I don't think it shows much else. But that's okay. Awesome looking details. And we're nearing completion in a little more than half the time. We had 22 minutes, so we'll get this done in under, with 10 minutes to spare anyway, so should be a pretty good bonus for us. Somebody honked a horn outside. I don't know if the mic will pick that up or not, but sorry about that if it does. Okay, we've got $11,988. That's pretty good. Let me get back in here, turn that off again. You have to turn everything on before you can put the follow me on. There. Now maybe I can actually get something done. Okay. We're going to start cutting some grass and making some hay. These fields are huge here. We shouldn't have any problem with quantity fact, that'd probably be way too much in the long run. We'll see how the Tedder's doing in a minute here, once we go around the corner. I like making these long corners because the Tedder has a chance to do everything. Or I'll show you what I mean. If I do a sharp corner, that's where you lose stuff in the corner. So we'll do a sharp corner here and then one up here, and you'll see it probably when we come back to it. A lot of it'll be missed. Tedder's doing a good job. It looks like it's going to cover the whole cut anyway, so I probably was fine putting a windrower behind it. In fact, I could have put the windrower behind, and then I could have put the forage wagon behind, but we didn't do that. So okay, we'll go up here, bounce off the tree, of course. Yeah, the Tedder's doing a wonderful job on even on the corners. So don't know what I was crabbing about. I missed a little there, but oh, it did miss a little in the corner here. Yeah. Basically what we want hay-wise is give or take about 100,000 liters for the silo. So I'm just going to do this field, then I'm going to windrow it and collect it with the forager, and we'll see how much we end up with. Then later what we might do, or another day depending, is cut some more grass, bale it, and wrap it so we could sell some silage silage bales, because they're usually worth some pretty good bucks. So I might have to go over this myself with the not the windrower, the Tedder, to make sure everything's teddered up. Otherwise we're going to have a lot of grass sitting on the field too. Looks like it's catching most of it though. I'm just going to do a fairly sharp turn here. See how it works on the yeah, it is doing a good job. This will probably be the last pass with the mower here. Then I'll take over with the tedder just to straighten things out a bit. Just park this over here. See if I get myself run over here. Now I know in real life you would tedder your grass and probably leave it for a day or two to dry out. But fortunately we don't have to do that. We can just come along, windrow it, and pick it right up. So we'll do that. Now I suppose we could have purchased a larger tedder. I could have looked. There might have been one in a mod. But we're making do with what we have here. Now I'm probably going to fast forward some of this stuff because otherwise it's kind of long and drawn out. 74, almost 75,000 liters. So I need 25,000 more liters here. We'll get that. Let's do it. Get the windrower together. We'll get one more trailer full here. And we'll do it all at once. I'll just do some nice straight lines and it should work just fine. If we don't do a lot of turns, it should work out pretty good. And we're going to have quite a convoy here. And I'll show you where we're going to go. Let's make sure everything's following us good first. I kind of went a little close to that tree, so I'm not sure if something's going to hit a tree. My windrower might get stuck here. Yeah. Sure would have got damaged in real life now, wouldn't it? Okay, we're laughing. Now, let's turn on our mowers and we'll continue on here. Give a look-see and see how our yeah, we're looking good. All right. Now I should be able to tell if our wagon is, yeah, our wagon is full. It's not picking up anymore. So I'm just gonna go to the road here. And I'll get out of this one and just get out of this one. And what we're going to do here is empty our wagon, and then I'm going to pick up what's left and bring it over to the sheep and maybe put some more in the silage. It doesn't matter if we have a little more, I suppose. I think our silo holds 500,000 liters, so yeah, you see right over to our left is where it pretty well filled up. So we're almost full with one full circle of that field, or half circle, if I guess you can call it that. But let's clean up this last little bit and we'll call it quits, because that was a fair amount of work done for a day. $10,000 liters extra. We'll bring that over to the sheep. We don't have sheep yet, but we can fill up their feed trough and get ready. I know we have their water trough. Oh, we might not have their water trough full. This is their water trough here, so this would be their feed. And that's good for 6 days. Once we buy some sheep, we'll have to obviously put some more in. So, and I'll put some over where the cows feed. That way we're getting kind of ready for the cows. That's their water, and I think their hay or grass. Can go over here. Perfect. That's plenty good. I think we're going to call it a day, people. Sorry I called you people. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it a day. I'm going to park right down here because of our wonderful farm on the ocean. And let's go for a swim. Because the water's beautiful here. Now, of course, a swim means this would be swimming. This would be, I guess we can swim. I was going to say this would be walking along the bottom. So we're going to call it a day. I thank you very much for watching. I appreciate everything you do for us. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. We'll leave it at this. Oh, look, we even have lounges. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.